Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii U. Real quick, before I begin, I want to show something off real quick. So, let's see. If you, so, here's my Let's Play file right here. And as you can see, I did play more on my practice files, so just so I know the game more. So go ahead and select your file, and a new addition on the Wii U version of Twilight Princess is the Amiibo Quick Start. So essentially, when you get the game, it comes with an Amiibo, which I won't tell you what the Amiibo is because it's more of a spoiler in the game itself if I tell you what it is. So you're gonna have to look on my Instagram page to see what it looks like. But you should already know what it is if you got the game. If you got the Twilight Princess HD game. So anyway, with this Amiibo, go ahead and place it on your pad, and then it's gonna ask you to okay, so you can't see it because I can't show the gamepad, but basically it's gonna ask you it's going to ask you if you want to create a quick start data, and I already have one out on my practice file, so I'm just gonna overwrite this right now. So all right, it's success. All right, so it has been written successfully. And if this is your first time, you can actually, if this is your first time actually using this Amiibo, then what's gonna happen is now it's gonna ask you to nickname your Amiibo, which I named it LSP after Little Sat Plays. Shoutouts to you if you're watching this. And then now every time you have your Amiibo out, and then you tap the Amiibo icon on the bottom of the screen, it's on your gamepad, not on the which is why you can't see it right now. But there's an Amiibo icon on the bottom of the title screen, and go ahead and place your Amiibo right there, and then now it is going to go right into the game. So there we go. So that's a cool addition to the game. Is quick starting that way, which saves a little bit of time if you're just playing through just one file. But unfortunately, that's not going to be useful for me. Anyway, so last episode, I said I was going to get rupees off screen. So there we go. I got 50 rupees. I went ahead and threw a bunch of pumpkins, and you get rupees from them. Sometimes even a blue rupee. So, right. All right. So now that we have enough rupees, we can go back to the shop, and you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it. You know, put something else in it. Recycling is very important. Yes, very important. So bottles are very useful in any Zelda game. So you always want to have. So bottles are. I am going to be taking advantage of the bottles. So you can buy this stuff right here. You can refill on, if you are out of milk, you can go ahead and refill in this shop. It costs only 10 rupees. There is a bee larvae, which is used as fishing baits, which is good for fishing, which I won't be using. So the only item that we came here for is the slingshot, because as you guys remember, the kids want a slingshot, but we're gonna get it instead, well, not finders keepers, but they are too slow. They are too slow on the go. You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Yeah, sure. You happen to run out of pellets, you can use pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, eh? All right, so there we go. So now we got 50 pellets, which as explained, pumpkin seeds. All right, so that's that. So now with that, we can equip it right there. And now, with that being said, we can go ahead with the slingshot. We can go ahead and go back to the kids, so that way they can And that way we can show them that, hey, I got a slingshot, and you don't. Ha ha ha! Oh, something happens now. Hey, just in time, someone. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod from Colin, be please. And it works better than you would think, right? Yes, way better. At least now I don't have to deal with the stupid fishing game from Ocarina of Time, because that was freaking stupid. Actually, there's actually one thing I forgot to show off. So I'm gonna go back real quick. All right, so remember this guy when he said that when he wanted to get rid of this beehive, but so he threw a rock and got chased by a bunch of bees. Well, here we go. So this is this is aiming with the slingshot. Go ahead and shoot at the beehive right there, and it's more powerful than the rock. Okay. Well, unfortunately we can't take cover because his door is locked. But now, actually, well, let's not go too ahead of ourselves now. Bee stings hurt, but you're okay. Someone, you knocked down the nest. Well, yeah, I did. Well, that's all you're gonna say? Well, wow, okay. So now that the beehive's gone. Wait, hold on. Oh, well, I don't have anything in my well, I don't have an empty bottle, so I can't really scoop. I don't know why it's telling me to scoop, but okay. Wait, now that the beehive's gone, you go ahead and climb climb these vines, and vine climbing is really slow. Okay. And you can gotta be a little careful here, so I'm gonna take my time. And there we go. And then you can just fall down, which you will take fall damage, but oh, I guess I did not. Well, how did that happen? I took fall damage on a practice file. But yeah. So you get a blue rupee for that. That's just something I want to show off. It's not really important, but you know. So there's a spider on the ladder of my house, so I gotta get rid of it. Bam. Okay, so he said he said he delivered something to my house, right? So we're gonna go back home and see what it is. Hey, what do we got? Da 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 da! A wooden sword. Oh yeah. So now, guess what? We finally got a weapon. So the sword is basically how you would normally use it in any other Zelda game, except in this game, you can actually move around while swinging. That is awesome. Anyway, let's go to the kids now. Someone has a slingshot. Whoa! Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I did, because I'm rich. Alright, so now we got some target practicing to do here. Preparation's complete. Okay, what? Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. Yeah, I can't believe you're making me do this. I mean, it's not that hard to use a slingshot. Yeah, at least somebody's on my side. Alright, so you can lock on like this and attack which you can only lock on the scarecrows. And when you lock on to something, what manual? I don't know any manual. But anyway, it's locking just like in Ocarina of Time. Oops, I missed. Just like in Ocarina of Time, locking onto something gives you a better chance at chance at hitting things. So okay, and there we go. There are no targets behind you, so you don't have to worry about that. Gee, you really are amazing. Yeah, you are. You can use swords, slingshots, and everything. You gotta teach us how to use a sword too. Yeah, okay. Like you're gonna use a sword for something in your life, but okay, sure. Oops, didn't read it out. Okay, whatever. The slice. Just swing with that, right? Well, yeah. Boom. Wow, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? Okay, so now what you have to do next is press that while so now we gotta do the stab here, and the stab is by doing that. Show us another move, the spin attack. All right, so to do a spin attack, obviously you gotta do this. I'm sorry, you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. And then finally is the jump attack. All right, well, bam, and we just broke the scarecrow. So yeah, it's pretty much basic stuff from previous Zelda games. So it's not really anything. So it's nothing too new if you're familiar with those. And we have a monkey. Uh-oh. I don't think it's a good idea to just chase after the monkey just because you see it, but okay. It looks like that they went that way, and that way looks dangerous. So what do you say we get on Epona? So let's go. Let's go, Epona. Let's do it. Let's do it, Sparkle. Alright. You go ahead and talk to people. They're gonna be like the other guys went that way, and then here's this little guy. He's gonna say that Tal went this way. So well, gotta go and see how far that he went. I mean, he can't really go that far, right? I mean, who knows? Who knows how dangerous this place is? So this is a new area now. We're in Farron Woods. So you can go ahead and you can cut the grass if you want, which you can get some rupees out of. But we're not gonna really be needing that for a while. Well, we're not gonna be using rupees as of right now. So okay, let's just head on straight through. I'm pretty sure you don't need Epona for this part, so I'm just gonna dismount her. You can go ahead and well, here we have our first enemy right here. So those are the same plant enemies from Ocarina of Time. Once again, I'm referring to that game once more, but oh well. And I got nothing from that. Wow. We go this way right here. Well, hey, what's up? An Ordinin. Hey, guy. So, Link was first a Kokiri, now he's an Ordinin. Okay, well, he wasn't really a Kokiri to begin with, but you get the point. I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. Yeah, that's true. There are tons of caves and dank spots around here that can get pretty dark, even in the middle of the day. And with that, he's gonna be a nice guy. And he's gonna give you a lantern. It's pretty much, it works just like a lamp from Link to the Past. So we provide and you do need oil and oil. Yeah, so you don't need magic. It's not a magic lamp. So you can pretty much go ahead and oh, I can't use that button. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I guess the only button I can use is this then. There we go. And then so you can use the lantern to light up his pot right there. And then you can put it away, which you would want to put it away just so you can save some oil, because you'll need oil to go through dark caves. Well, unless technically not really, if you know your way around. Hey, what's this? You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. Uh-oh. I think he ran into some danger. So we gotta go. So we got, well, you know, when you see somebody's belonging laying around, then that means that they've already ran into some danger.